Hello again, everybody. Welcome, my little bag and I welcome you back. I hope you had a great weekend, whatever you did, whether you are like me and you're still hunkered down or you ventured out and were with family and friends. I hope you stayed safe and I hope you had a great weekend. So I'm just going to get to it and um, get into this bag, see what I have here. It's been one of those days. Can I tell you? It's been one of those mornings. So I hope I pull something out of here that gives me some real encouragement because it's been one of those interesting mornings. Oh my goodness. And this one says, the one that I've pulled today, it's a little, probably a little hard for you to read because of the print, but I'll read it for you. This one says, no more guilt. Let me say that again. No more guilt. Wow. If I could see you, I would ask you, are you suffering from any guilt or are you carrying around any guilt? Guilt is one of those subtle things that it can creep up on us, and we like to tell ourselves that we're not carrying any guilt. But I venture to say, if you really dig in and if you check, you'll see that that you are. I know I certainly carry around some that, especially there are times when I think, oh, I have no more guilt about this or that, and then it kind of creeps in on you. It's a little bit, it can be a little bit subtle, but subtle or not, and what I'm going to say may sound a little strong, but subtle or not, guilt is a killer. Guilt can keep you back, it can keep you stuck, it can keep you bogged down in so many ways. It can keep you in ruts that sometimes become craters and you're wondering what happened because we carry around guilt sometimes for things that we should have released a long time ago. Some of the things that we're carrying guilt about, if you stop to think about it, it's no longer, it's not important. It probably never was. And what I've come to learn about carrying guilt is that I did what I did or said what I said. And if I knew better, if you knew better at the time, you probably would have made better choices. So I'm saying to you today to search your heart, search within and see, are you carrying around the burden of guilt? Because it is a burden. We feel guilty about things that we did when we were 5 years old and it's still haunting us. It's like we can't release ourselves from the chains of guilt. We did what we did and or said what we said. It's past, it's over, it's gone. There's nothing that you can do about it but forgive yourself and move on. Not forgiving for something that you think you probably did wrong or said wrong or made some wrong decisions. How many of us haven't made wrong decisions and feel guilty about it? It is what it is. It is past, it is over and done with. So forgive yourself, because as long as you don't forgive yourself and you're stuck in that guilt, you literally are stuck in that place. You can't move forward. I'm sure you've heard the saying that forgiveness or not forgiving someone or something is like drinking poison and hoping that the other person will die, when it's you, that guilt, that unforgiveness, that guilt is eating away at you because you're the one carrying it. You're the one carrying around that millstone. So whatever you did, whatever you said in the past, it's gone. Yesterday is a canceled check. Tomorrow is a promissory note. Today is cash on hand. All you have is this moment. So forgive yourself in this moment. Let go of whatever it is that is causing you to feel guilty and free yourself to move on. Because as long as you're holding on to that guilt or being burdened by that guilt or being stuck in that rut or that quagmire, that crater of guilt, you cannot move forward with doing the things that you really want to do. So forgive yourself, move on. It happened, It's over and done with. Next time you'll make a better choice. It is what it is. So forgive yourself. No more guilt. So this is what I'm leaving with you today. Even if you did something this past weekend that you know you shouldn't have done, probably you ventured out, no masks, no, none of the safety measures that you were taking, and now you're feeling guilty about it. It is over and done with. There's nothing you can do about it. So release it, forgive yourself, no more guilt about it, and just keep moving forward. So until I see you next week, my words of encouragement for this week is no more guilt, people, no more guilt. So have a blessed one, have a great week, and I'll see you again. Until then, live well, live blessed. Bye bye, everybody.